guys.
Screw those guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So Aggieland was lit.
Dude, you have to go one year. It's like retarded.
It's too far.
Why?
It's too far.
What are you talking about? 6 hours.
It's too far for nerd content.
It's not even nerd content. It's like, I don't know. It's cool.
No.
It's cool content. Like retarded. Oh shit!
There it is.
There it is every time.
I've never done that.
I don't even know. I can't even sneak up on it.
Oh wait, let me lock this bitch.
Dude, when I have to pee in like 30 minutes, you're gonna have to like let somebody in this.
So did you sit in Insomnia?
I did. I mean, I kind of climbed into it a little bit.
Was it fully done?
It was not fully done, and I was very, very disappointed / upset. Actually, so I don't know if it was early in the morning or we were just messing with our cars or something, but it was it got pulled in around the corner from Brad and my car. And so we walked around the corner like, oh snap, Insomnia's here. You know what I mean?
Why was it around the corner? Why wouldn't it just sit like, front and center?
No, it was just like right in the middle. Okay. You know, it wasn't there the whole time. So we went and like sneaked up on it, and we were like poking around, and Kendrick had it open, you know.
It wasn't playing?
Like, no, it wasn't playing. It was just open so people could look, and Brad and I walked around the back, and we're like, womp 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 womp. There were no fuses in the fuse box, so nothing was playing. I know. I was like, oh my god!
Should have put some copper bars in.
For real, I was like, yo, I got some fuses in my truck here.
You want to hear this shit?
Just.
Oh god, that would be so horrendous.
I know.
Oh, Andrew Bailey in the building.
Andrew Bailey.
Mark Thibodeau.
Look at Mark Nubbs Thibodeau.
Charlie, what's up?
Chris Carter.
We need tints.
Guys got a lot of catches in the NFL. But dude, they redid it this year. It's subtle, but
it's not in B-Dub's parking lot.
No, it was like front and center.
What? But I thought you said it was in Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot.
No, in front of the
in front of their shop.
Mobile Toys. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But I thought you said it was somewhere else at a while back. I made that up.
Probably. But yeah, they did their interior to chocolate. Anyway, I got some video of it, and I'm telling you, it's just you can't do the thing justice with pictures or
I guess not.
Or video.
People liked my
video helps a little bit to kind of get a feel for how awesome the thing is. So, you know, I'll be posting that, but you really can't get a feel for how nice this truck is until you see it in person.
So the big thing at Aggieland. Oh, this is EveryDayAudios.
Hey,
I'm Skippo one.
I'm Taylor Fade.
That's Taylor Fade. I don't know what number this is. I don't even think I post the ones if it's just us because it's boring on YouTube.
It's like 50 years.
Yeah.
40,
it's 1,000.
20.
2 years running long. And Aggieland SQ Nerdfest was this weekend.
Yeah, Triple Fest.
And
did you say Third Fest?
Nerdfest, yeah. Oh yeah, Triple Fest, dude. Nerdfest.
I thought you said Third Fest.
Third Fest.
It was the same weekend.
Yeah.
Triple Fest, Third Fest.
Yeah. We should have went to that one, but you need SQ points.
Well, listen, I mean, we talked about it the other day. We got it. I mean, I have to pick and choose my battles, man.
Yeah, why are they all condensed to like even Slamology and Scraping? It's just like here.
I know.
It's all in June. It's all right here. You know, like man. I mean, I guess for the summer, but that's hot, bro. There's some winter shows.
Well, I'm glad they moved Aggieland to what was last month? April. Because late June in College Station is brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Biloxi in June.
Well, yes, it is. 100%.
Oh man, I would die.
I mean, it's Louisiana in June. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's 1,000 effing degrees and no shade at all.
So the big thing there was squabbles. Is that what it is?
Squowls.
SQ towels.
SQ's towels. Squowls.
1,000%. We need to get some embroidered. That say something funny.
1,000%. Everyday Audios, SQ towels. Those are happening. Y'all look for them in the Everyday Audio store.
I guess I got the picture you sent, maybe.
100%. Also, if anybody or hopefully all of y'all watched last week when we talked a lot about Ultra Touch, I've never seen so much Ultra Touch in one place in my whole life. There was Ultra Touch everywhere.
Oh, that wasn't a towel. I'm sorry, but that was Ultra Touch.
No, that's Ultra Touch. Yeah.
Can you,
there you go.
Yeah, that's just straight.
I'm not gonna call him out. But
that's one of the best SQ vehicles.
SQ vehicles in the world. Yeah. Ultra Touch stuffed in the map pocket.
That's it.
Not gonna call him out.
You just do shit, and then if it works, it works.
100%. And it's like a lot like SPL. It doesn't. If it doesn't make any, obviously everything can be explained as science. But
Ultra Touch.
If it's easy and it works, it's not crazy. Do it. Who cares?
Right.
If it looks like shit, fix it later. Fix it in post.
But you had a lot of people using towels.
Towels, man.
Similarly,
God, there was towels everywhere.
Just shoved between plastic so it didn't rattle or something?
No, it's like stuffed in the doors and laying on amps and sitting on towels and folded over in the on the
dash
floor mats for you to rest your feet on and folded up so your arm could rest on them in the thing on the armrest
because their feet would have resonance or something from
honestly. That the ones on the floor, it's probably a lot to do with it because you transfer a lot of resonance to the floor, so you don't want your feet resonating or feeling the vibrations because it calls your attention down to the floor and you want everything up here. Blah blah blah. One of the best cars that I got a demo of all weekend. Mike Myers, shout out.
Is that the picture?
Unbelievable. Yes.
All right.
100%. Unbelievable car. Amazing. He won his class, third in the money.
Wow.
Crazy car. A super simple setup. He has towels every effing where, and he has a sticker on his on his back glass. It's a picture of Tally from
South Park.
Don't forget your towel. So my God, I've got to get one of those stickers.
It's just oh man, it just got to be funny. Watching SQ guys test. Just got a stack of hot hotel towels.
Yeah, all that. Wait, is it for real? They probably test the temperature and shit.
Oh my God.
The guy who won the 10K, towels everywhere too.
Now what is that? That's just he had the highest score.
All right, so there were two different classes at Aggieland.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a 5K round, which is sound only. Doesn't matter who gives a crap.
What it looks like.
You can trailer some itch in. It could be a friggin' box or whatever. Who cares?
Not installed.
Doesn't matter.
Or nothing, huh?
No installed.
Just
nothing.
Sound.
What does it sound like? Does it sound the best? Period. And that is the 5K round. Now the 10K round. Oh, P.S. The 5K round pays a couple of places, right? So if you finish second, you get some money. Third, you get some money. I don't know how many places they pay or whatever. But the 10K round, they went old school on that ass. So it was winner take all. First place gets 10K. Second gets nothing.
Balls.
Thanks for showing up.
That's balls.
Exactly.
I like it.
So they went old school on the rules. And apparently it's 1997 rules. What? Whose rules? I don't know. But 1997, and there were several categories, right? So obviously, sound quality. But the caveat there is 2 seats. So there was a judge in both seats, passenger seat and the driver's seat.
Is this new?
No, I mean there are 2-seat classes.
Oh, okay.
But back in the day, it used to all be 2 seats.
Okay.
That's right. So 2 judges in the car at once. So 2 score sheets there, both sides. You can't just align everything to the driver's seat and be done with it. Second one was RTA, and that's how flat your shit is or how close it is. I don't know how to judge RTA. I don't care. The third is install. Obviously, there's like, is this cool? Is that cool? Is this clean? Is it routed correctly? Blah, blah, blah. And those are the things where people have books, right? There's like a book of pictures and shit and samples of wire that they use. It's like super meticulous, and I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Either way. And then the other category, SPL.
What?
Yes, that's right.
So, bro, just bring a Rex out there that does 160 and just kind of make up the rest, you know?
Exactly.
Like
right.
Munson could win with just a head unit power or something stupid with speakers or something.
Look at that, William Stewart McNeil in the chat. Holla, Stu. Where you at, Stewart?
When y'all Mechas,
yeah.
Bro,
so this was my thing is, dude, $10K for the best old school car in the world or in the area. I don't know. So 2-seat sound, RTA install, SPL. $10,000. There should have been a line of cars out the parking lot coming to get that money.
You have to pay to get in? I mean, pay to enter that class?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it costs something.
I mean, like not like Street Outlaws, $1,000 put in.
No.
Like $40 or $60, whatever it is.
No. I mean, no. It's. I think it was $500.
Oh, okay. I mean, so like all the prize money comes from the people?
No, not all of it. I think it comes from sponsors, and Chris probably puts up a lot of it. But either way, who gives a damn? $500. I'm the baddest mofo around. What's up?
And it's how many judges? They average like a couple judges scores for the actual SQ part. Oh no! Oh yeah, go.
Do they average them? I don't know. I didn't run the 10K portion because I'm not
puss.
I'm not an install dude. I mean, I would reckon them all in SPL. Go screw yourself. But I'm not an install dude, and I don't know about 2-sheet or RTA. Who cares? I want the shit to sound good for me, so I'm working on that for now. If I like master 1-seat, and I'm just like everybody is scared to compete against me in 1-seat, I'll worry about 2-seat and all that shit. But for the moment, let me just concentrate on stock class. Jesus.
Yeah, they do it every year, Will. I think.
Yeah, every year. Wait, Rockville. Yes, Rockville, 100%.
We'll get to the Rockville issues when we're ready. That's neat, though. I like the RTA part because that's not subjective, That's right. There it is. That's right.
Well,
because that's what I would be scared about with money involved, and that's why I wanted to know, do they average judges? Because I mean, if you're just a friend of a judge, you'd be like, hey, give me a good score, I'll give you 1,000.
There's like 8 judges that come through your shit.
Oh, okay.
So the thing about RTA is that is also subjective. Is it flat? How far you are from flat? Or which house curve do you judge by? Whatever. I'm not sure how they did it there. I'm not sure how they used to do it back in the day, but I'm pretty sure it was like flat, like 0 across the board, which we all know sounds like ass. So you have to have several tunes. You got to have one for judging.
I put my Pioneer on super bass.
Well, obviously, that's how we do it. It's like that's not going to be. So yeah, Ed, the winner. So let me talk about the winner of the 5K challenge. And honestly, I think there's like some tradition going on here, because the first demo I got 2 years ago was Head's Blazer, and he won. The first demo I got this year was Brian Mitchell's Caddy, and he won. So there might be something going on here. I'm just saying.
Right, give Fade a demo first.
Brian Mitchell's Caddy won the 5K round, the sound only, and this car is retarded, dude. It's fine as frog hair, I'm telling you. And it's an EV. It's an EV. It's a 3-way setup with ARC audio stuff, and a 10-inch sub up front. And it's a beautiful install. Awesome. So $5,000 for sound only. And then the 10K challenge, the old school challenge, Steve Head, which was probably the favorite going into this thing anyway.
Ed Lester mentioned it. Is that where you seen it?
Yep. He featured some Sparked Innovations products in his install. I'm telling you.
Dig it.
Yep. He had a bunch of Celestra Class A amps, one for each driver in the car or in the Blazer. The thing is bananas. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's neat how you tell me about how much power these guys run, or like how much available power they have. You know, It's just.
He has a back cap for every single amp too, and he made sure like every run was exactly the same length.
Oh my god!
Every run of speaker wire was exactly the same length, and
there was a back cap sighting.
Yes, I actually gave him a shout out. So there's a 50 farad back cap for each amp, and they're all the runs from the back cap to the amp are all exactly like 9 inches. You know what I mean? It's like everything was like super annoying.
So he did. That's the install part also.
Yeah, I mean for sure you got to explain why all that's going on, all that's happening, and so he had all that, and then he had the Sparked Innovations relay, Sparked Innovations like panel with all the latching switches and stuff to turn amps on and off, and his amps, those old school Celestras, I couldn't quite get a straight answer out of him. I have video of all this stuff. You guys stay tuned for that, but they have Anderson connectors. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like a quick connect for power and ground.
Yeah, like the
I don't know if
the trailer ones.
You know what I'm talking? It's just like
like for the trailers, like for RV trailers.
It's like just power and ground.
Yeah, like
I don't know. It's not
things?
like 100%. Like the gray things, like a forklift or a snowmobile or whatever. What I mean. So, but these are smaller, and the amps terminals were like Anderson connectors.
What?
And I don't know if he modded them for that or if it was just like that. But in the video, it was like, what? You have quick connects for your power and ground? He can just like jab them in and out. It was awesome. But yeah, I don't know if that was part of the install thing where he soldered the shit to the board or what. But yeah, all Class A amps. Like he made sure to put the seats exactly equidistant from the dash to the tailgate. Everything's tweed, which is awesome. He made his dome light out of the plexi from previous year's trophies, which I thought was a nice touch.
This is too much.
I know.
I don't need that much detail, sir. Like just turn it on, and get out.
Let me hear the damn thing.
and they all sit in there with you while you're demoing.
Honestly, actually, a couple of them left me alone, and I have a video of one, the Audi S8 or S3, this sweet little hatchback, sweet little turbo hatchback. I was like, oh my god, he left me in here. Let's take a test drive. Let's beat it.
What music they tell you what songs to play, or like you? What do you play?
No, I listen to whatever they have in there. Okay. You know, they always ask, "What do you want to listen to?" I'm like, I don't give a damn, man. Just put something in here.
Do they all play that weird shit? Like, is anybody playing like Michael Jackson or something decent? I know.
They would if you asked for it, but when I say just play whatever, I don't care. They probably just play whatever's queued up. But some of them have stuff that is in there that shows off their thing. Right. There's this little teeny tiny Fiat that was there, and it's like a 1957 Fiat, and it is the coolest little car, and it's purpose built for this competition, or not this one, but purpose built for SQ. So he had some shit like on deck to show off the stubs, to show off the range, the width, the height, the depth. So he had it on lock. The rest of them, they just have some shit queued up and whatever. You know, it was bananas, Steven. It was bananas. I'm telling you. I actually said it in one of my videos. I was like, oh, goddamn, I said bananas.
Oh, is that one of your catchphrases?
Apparently. I don't know. People, they were making fun of us last week.
People pay attention too much. So Aggieland, great times.
Bananas.
Did you see? Did you see any footage from Triple Fest? Looked ridiculous.
I really didn't.
Scores, bananas.
I I really didn't see. We should have someone who attended Triple Fest call in and give us the recap.
Yeah,
for real, like right now.
I'm trying to think. Do we know anybody that went from here? No, I don't know. Derrick Haddock made a pass and he didn't break his windshield.
Honestly, I was actually gonna. I was thinking about having. We should have had Derrick on the show so he could give us kind of a recap of Triple Fest. Since I've been talking about friggin' SQ gayness for 30 minutes now.
Yeah. No, that's all SPL. I guess they had SQ stuff there too. I don't know.
Do they? I don't think they do.
Nah, nobody cares about that.
Not at Triple Fest.
Nah, nobody cares about SQ.
No, nobody cares about
so,
SQ.
Who? The head guy, he won head guy won 5K?
No, Steve had won 10K.
Oh, 10K. Who won 5K? Michael Myers, you said?
Brian Mitchell. In an electric Cadillac.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That was the picture you sent me? Oh, no, that wasn't his, though. That was just
That was his.
Oh, that was his?
That's his. That's
his
like Cadillac. It actually looks
what's he
better
doing
now.
Photo shoots and shit for?
It actually looks better now because it's dropped a little bit and he's got some different wheels on it. It is crazy. The thing is fun.
Yeah. All these guys got money. It's just we're over here ordering bulk from Home Depot.
I know. I'm like,
hey,
oh,
the
man,
guys used it too.
$6 a roll. That's crazy.
Yeah, you went with the budget, great value.
I know. I had to get the great value Ultra Touch. And these guys.
Why are those kids? There's somebody goes, I don't know what it is. What was it called? Like it was called like inexpensive insulation or something. Honestly, like that was the name of it. Like, and it was just kids hugging a roll of it. What is that about?
It was Frost King. Thank you very much. And they were showcasing that it was no itch. No itch. It's recycled denim cotton insulation.
Yeah.
They're trying to show us it doesn't itch when you do it. It does make dust, though. I'm not gonna lie. When you start ripping it and putting shit everywhere, there's gonna be dust flying.
Yeah. You wear a respirator, or you just breathe it.
I just breathe it.
Yeah. Or wear a mask. All right,
no,
F it.
I'm not messing with a mask.
F it.
Somebody tag Derrick Haddock. We're gonna get him in here and talk about Triple Fest. Maybe we can get him in here before I have to go piss.
Oh my God. You can't use the bathroom before you. We've only been on for 22 minutes.
Have you ever drank in your life, sir?
I'm drinking right now.
No, that's not how it works.
I mean, what if you just don't drink for the hour and something we're on?
Sam Dunn.
Oh, did he go? Did he go?
No, he's watching.
I know, but did he go?
Sam. To what? To Triple Fest?
Yeah.
Sam, did you go to Triple Fest? Also, Sam Dunn has a new head unit.
Oh like yeah, you were telling me
podium thing. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, it looks sick.
I want one.
Does he make those?
I think he and his partner, and I don't know homo, make that.
Partner.
Stupid job. Yeah, I know. There's day jobs. They be getting in the way of audio funness.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'm telling you, we got to come together as a community and have these people like spread these shows out, man.
Yeah, seriously. Right. Yeah, and they need to get together and be like, look, I got April.
Yeah.
like get away.
Derrick, there he is, Derrick Haddock. Hey, PM him the link. Derrick, call in and talk to us about Triple Fest, man.
If he wants to.
If you want to. Because I just went on and on half an hour about an SQ show that nobody gives a shit about. Oh, interesting thing about the SPL portion at Aggieland is they had an old school AC mic on a jig, like pointed at the windshield like this.
Oh my god.
It was like this far off the windshield. I was like, what is you doing?
Oh my god.
I will get my term lab out of the car right now if I see, oh my god, y'all are killing me with this. But it's 1997 rules, so I guess that's how they did it back in the day. I don't know.
Turn the plus 10 up.
Jesus, so bad. And here's the thing. One more thing about Aggieland until Derrick calls in. You have to unlock the room, Skip.
He's not. You message?
No, I just saw him watching. So with the $10,000 round, I'm cooking dinner, boy.
Oh, there it is.
With the $10,000 round, there was apparently 550 points available. With all 4 different categories or whatever, and Stephen Head beat Dan Merritt by 0.8 out of 550.
Jeez.
And Dan Merritt's car is friggin' awesome. It is bananas. It'll do a 50 from the trunk.
Jeez.
With JLW7
in an SQ build.
Yeah, it's like a Challenger, a Charger. Which one is it? Which one's the 2-door Challenger?
I don't know.
It's all JL, and the amp rack is like motorized. And it's got 13 W7s in the thing, and it'll do a 50 for sure.
Does that guy with the Trailblazer go to these things?
James Michael Flanagan?
Yeah.
He won Bobo's, which is best of show at finals, and he kind of pulled it back for a rebuild. But no, he doesn't go to Aggieland for some reason. I don't know why, but actually, you kind of have to now because you have to go to a regional to qualify for finals. So, Mike, if you're watching, you suck. Dude, we're not talking about the RTA on the term lab. You can AC term lab or whatever term lab you want. I'm talking about the SPL portion. The way they do the SPL portion is, I don't know. I don't agree with it.
Steve,
but
keep track of the bananas comments.
Does it count if you just said it?
No. It has to be organic from you.
I will let a bananas slip. That doesn't count because I was like,
right.
It has to. It's got to.
Who was the loudest slip. SPL at the day?
I'm pretty sure Dan Merritt was, because it'll do 50 on the term lab, and he did like a 32 or 36 or something on the AC mic. But here's the thing: if you use the same mic for every single person, you put it in the same spot. It's all the same shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's a mic or a sensor or in the kick or the dash or whatever. It's all the same shit.
T-minus 10 minutes to Haddock talk.
Word. 10 minutes. Everybody tag everybody that you want to hear Derrick Haddock talk about.
He said he's bringing the smoke.
He ain't bringing no
He's
smoke.
Bringing the smoke for Sundown. He's changing up. Did y'all see the bully goat go from kicker to DD?
Dude, what is that?
What do y'all think that about?
What is that about?
I don't know. I don't know any backstory, and I don't know.
Here's the thing. I haven't seen or heard anything, and maybe I'll send some feelers out. But
why's my neck so fat?
My biggest. I hate seeing myself on camera. The only thing that I wonder about is, did DD make them a better offer? Ooh. Or did Kicker abandon them? You know what I mean? Like, which happened? So whom?
I mean, it was so quick. It was so quick.
It was.
I don't get.
I think they did it like that. Like, you don't remember that? Like when they switched Darren's on Bewitched. Bitch, I remember. There was like another dude on this show yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
y'all
shit.
Probably don't get that.
Travis said they partnered up with DD on it. Yeah, but they
had already. What does that got to do with anything?
They've already partnered.
That doesn't answer the question.
Yeah, they partnered up with Kicker to do it first, and then they switched out everything to DD.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? I want to keep on that subject. Did you see Demo Bus wanted smoke with the Cube?
I mean, at the moment they might
they
might get smoked. I don't know.
Yeah, who would get smoked?
The Cube.
You drunk?
Is it?
Well,
yes.
I mean, yeah, you are drunk. No, I mean the Cube is ridiculous. Cube's a 67s or something stupid. If they just straight up talking,
Jack Aggie's. I don't know.
He does
how
like 64s.
Name.
He does 64s, doesn't he?
I mean, if he turned it up, that thing is retarded. Y'all sleep on
I know. No, because you know why? Because he came out and it was poof. It was poop for a little while. His first whatever build,
because he tried the 3018s or something, and it was stupid. And you know what's funny is not everyone. There were a lot of people saying, "Dude, you're gonna have crazy loading and phase issues in that thing." He's like, "Screw you guys, I know the best," and blah blah blah, and it sucked. It was terrible. So then he rebuilt, and honestly, it is one of, if not top 2, 3 greatest demo vehicles on the planet. I don't give a shit what you say. The thing is amazing. It's amazing. The Cube,
they've all
it's
switched.
got double the power, double the cone area. I don't think it's really fair. I don't know what to tell you. I like the demo bus. It's
the
cool.
meter don't care.
It really doesn't.
The demo bus probably looks better aesthetically, like the build inside.
Inside,
yeah,
maybe. Inside, maybe, but the outside, they're both like giant.
I think they were talking about like, because I think Robert does like that stuff, that battle stuff, a lot now.
That's the other thing is Robert. He's like a one-man band, dude. The guy does it all on his own. He drives that thing everywhere. He doesn't have a tow vehicle. He doesn't have problems with a Kodiak. Like, he gets in the thing, cranks it up, and he drives it wherever he's going. That's got to be worth bonus points. I don't care if all you JY kicker nut huggers out there don't like Robert Jagaki or whatever. I'm just saying, dude, you've got to give the guy bonus points
for driving it.
He cranks the stinky thing and he drives the thing to the show. You shitting me that I went off on a rant about this many shows ago, that if you don't drive the thing to the show, what's the effing point?
Right.
If it's not a car you can drive and enjoy the music in, then you might as well just build a big ass box that you drag to the show, which is what the Cube is. It's a giant box that they drag to the show, that they break shit, drag it to the show. Does that mean I don't want to hear it and I don't like it and I don't appreciate it? No. It's awesome. It's like I have a freaking poster of it on my wall. It's awesome. But you have got to respect a man that does all the work by himself and drives the van to the show, every show, tens of thousands of miles a year. The guy goes around the country and just wrecks shop. I don't know. I have respect for Robert. I have respect for the demo bus. It's been doing his thing for many years since the JY Cube or Kicker or DD Cube or whomever is going to claim it this week. It was ever even a thought. You guys rebuilt it several times. Like I said, it's I know what it's like, man. You're at the house, you're doing this shit by yourself. I don't know.
You think he gets negative because he gets negative feedback because he's kind of cocky?
Who?
Robert.
Is he?
I think so.
Is he though?
He called out the demo bus. He called out the Cube like out of the blue.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but out of the blue. Yeah, like out of the blue.
Been on the scene for 20 years.
Yeah, but why call out anybody? Just do you and he does him.
But he's probably frustrated by now that he doesn't get the recognition that he should.
Yeah, but I don't ever see any coverage of him ever. Like, he doesn't.
Why not?
He doesn't do nothing with it. I don't know. He doesn't go to shows.
He doesn't do anything.
Well, nobody.
20,000 miles a year going to shows with one of the
why we never see it?
Awesome vehicles on the literally on the planet.
I haven't seen a video of his in years.
I don't know.
Is it still like 18s like that or whatever?
I don't even know. Yes. Right. Yeah. 100%.
I don't know.
What to tell you, man.
Does he confiscate phones at the door when you got to come demo it?
He's louder and more talented than Jonathan Price.
Dang.
So who deserves the views here? Just tell me.
I don't know. What is it? What is the demo? What is the demo bus burp?
67?
Nah, 68? No way. No way. Does it really?
Demo 64 all
no
day.
Way. Somebody show me
day.
that. I ain't never seen that thing over 65.
Oh my God.
Somebody show me it. Over a 65?
It's 1218s and a fourth.
Dude, prices is like 64 is playing around.
Okay.
Dude, you're gonna.
Y'all are gonna like my head's gonna explode here in a minute. The
What's
guy
your,
gets no respect. He's like Rodney Dangerfield of car audio.
why are you dick riding Jagaki?
I'm not. I'm just trying to get the guy some respect. It's like Rodney Dangerfield. I didn't think Rodney Dangerfield was funny either.
He is funny. I watched a couple of his like on Carson. He's just too quick, man. You can't beat him. Hashtag Dick Rod Jagaki.
Jagaki
in the chat.
Jagaki.
Oh.
Look, oh shit. Look,
he don't do no.
I'm not betting against the cube. But the demo bus lines up against JP.
He ain't doing no 65s plus. There's no way. There's just no way. Show me it. Somebody show me a video right now, and I'll PayPal you $20.
Oh, does he even compete? I don't know.
That's what I mean. He doesn't. I mean, I don't know his record, but I'm just saying I've never seen him at shows like when people start posting shows. Does he go to Slamology?
I don't know.
Where does he go? Where does he go? 20,000 miles a year. Where does he go?
Everywhere.
He goes around. Everywhere. Where's he from? New York, right?
63? You don't think that?
Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
Sam, you're.
He's not. The loudest I think I seen was like 164 point. And that was like, all right, well that's not 67. The cube, like somebody said, the cube probably do a 70.
I didn't say 67.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I drink a lot. I don't know if I said 67. I said 65. He said Sam says he can't do a 63. Here we go. Somebody tag Robert Jagaki.
He ain't got no.
God damn it.
Hey,
tell him to call in.
No, don't do that. Overall, no, he can't. I don't care. No, I like him. He used to have an old Explorer like mine, so respect for him too. He was loud with that too.
Made him move because it was too loud.
Where's he from?
Last time I saw Jagaki Slamology. Jesus.
What's SC? Oh, he lives in North Carolina. What?
Look, somebody.
No, he would probably
post a link to the damn chat in the thing, and somebody message it to Jagaki.
We got Haddock coming in a second.
Fuck Haddock.
Damn.
Sorry, just kidding.
I don't. Yeah, the cube played around and did a 67 with Travis like playing it outside.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm just.
I don't know why you dick riding. I don't know why you hate JY and Travis and Yui and them and sucking Robert's peen right now.
I'm not.
Does everybody else see that?
I just said.
What is your beef with Travis Young?
I just said the cube was louder than Jagaki.
Yeah, but you're like I respect Robert Jagaki and I respect the cube. Like you didn't say you respect the people that made the cube.
What?
You didn't. You
was implied.
No, you got beef with them, and I need to get to the bottom of it. Like, what did Yui ever do to you? That's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Y'all remember you remember his Forerunner build? That was at the time that was the most windiest thing I've ever seen in my life. You remember that build? It was the stupid. It looked so stupid too.
I actually never heard of Yui before JY, unfortunately.
Wow.
But he is the coolest cat, I swear. I
never met him. I didn't know he was the Y in JY.
I got an ass slap.
Dude.
From Yui.
An ass slap?
Getting into the cube. Yeah, I was like loading up. He's like, here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
I'm not getting in the cube. I ain't gonna lie.
And I got in there. I was like, everybody else in there was like, wee. And I'm like,
yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting.
I was like, is there no one else in here about the Pearl? Just like 63, 64 to the dome.
The only thing I remember Yui for is he had like 4 15s or 18s or something in a Forerunner in a 6-order. It was so weird too, with arrow ports. It was sick though. It was so windy. Unless I'm just thinking of like another Asian dude because they all look alike. I don't.
Oh my god.
Stereotypical.
Right. Beep.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. We're gonna like edit all that out. So where is he though? You never see him around social media.
I know.
What does he do in his life? What does he do with it? Somebody tag Yui.
Catch his Pokemon or something. I don't know.
Sometimes I want to tag him.
What a cool.
Like, how the fuck do you spell Yui?
Y-U-E-Y.
I know. I can never get him in there.
And it's like Jingjong or something. That sounded bad. But isn't that what his last name is? Like Jing. Like, what are the new lithiums?
Even Adam said I'm supposed to be like iron. Dude, you get a demo like 65 at 55 and you tell me. Dude, I couldn't breathe right the rest of that weekend. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital.
Dude, you might get shit on because JP is. I bet you right now is louder than the demo bus. Bet you.
Okay, here's the thing.
Well, you just said he's louder than JP.
What? How, do we know? I don't know. JP he won't meter unless it's for money. So
Rip.
How do we know? Even if it is, guess what? Rob will tear that son of a bitch down and rebuild it louder that weekend. The dude doesn't play around. I don't think y'all. Here's my thing. Y'all don't give Rob the credit or the recognition that he deserves for doing all that shit by himself.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's like my main thing.
You know, that's another one too. That because they're not socially active on like anywhere, and that's a big part of it. I don't care what you say, and you know if he does it, you know, like it's a guy doing it in his garage, and it's amazing. But you know, if nobody sees it, what does it matter?
Yeah, 100%.
But I mean, that's like another guy. I don't know if you know. But you know Keith Miller. Mm-hmm. You ever seen his build? 12 DC 12s in that Grand Cherokee. That is one of the most godly builds I've ever seen, and it's ridiculously loud also. But he'll literally post a video, break the internet, and then go away. Like he can do it's crazy. He can do a hair trick like the girl 4 foot out the window. Like y'all go YouTube Keith Miller, dude. That's another one, dude. Oh,
exactly.
They just make me mad.
A lot of shit makes me mad. Seriously, a lot of respect goes to the wrong places.
That's what I was just going to say, because it goes both ways. Another guy that could just whore himself out and post, you know, nonsense. People are like, oh my God, this guy knows his shit.
Like, what? The guy's a moron. See? And he's not loud. And he's an idiot.
That's another one. Keith Miller's rebuilding. Why? He fucking had God mode. Just like freaking Kyle and Clippo. Both of them had God modes, and they're like, nah, fuck it, rebuild. Why? Stop it. Let me see it play.
You know why? Because people get bored. Literally, like, that's why I cannot.
Like, go cheat on your wife. Don't fucking rebuild the thing.
Stop it.
Go get a mistress.
That's why we all.
Stop rebuilding shit. Let me hear it. I'm sorry. Go buy a whore.
A boat? No, don't buy a boat.
No.
No, that's why we all rebuild and shit, and that's why I can't wall, because I get itchy as shit, and if it doesn't do the exact number I want, I will like want to rip it out and do it again. That is so much time.
That's the one reason I never walled the Explorer.
I'm telling you,
ever.
Oh my God,
I'm not committing.
It's so itchy. I've done 2. And it is so itchy, like it makes my skin crawl. I can't help it. If I cannot get a box in and out by myself, it's not happening. It's not happening. Sorry.
That's. I used to have a trunk car forever coming up, and then I got the Explorer. Oh my God! To like be waist level with whatever you're working on. You don't have to be inside.
You're like ratchet straps and a ramp. Getting shit in there. No, that's not me. I'm not doing it, dude.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just don't get people sometimes.
I know, bro. There's so many like insane builds and unbelievable talent out there that it doesn't get the recognition, and I hate it.
Hey yo.
Oh snap!
The smoker. The smoke is in the building.
Blazer on 20s. I need one of those shirts, by the way.
I know, we gotta buy one.
Before you even start speaking, just start packaging up in XL and get it on the way.
I got a bunch of shirts available.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Where do you buy them from?
Where can we get those?
I'm still waiting. Still trying to get a web store set up. I haven't put all the effort into that yet.
Hey, just put it on our side. Just put it on ours.
Yeah, we got it.
Blazer on 26
currently, a few of the shows that I've gone to, I got T-shirts for sale at the shows, and other than that, some of the dudes just PM me, and I'm just like, yeah, just shoot me some money, PayPal, and I'll ship it out until I get the web store fully done.
I can do PayPal.
Before we get going, nobody remembers, but you used to make ports, because I have one of your ports. What? You remember that?
I did.
You remember that?
I did. For a long time. That was a long time ago. Yeah.
I know that was ignorantly a long time ago.
Not a thing.
It's
not a thing.
Dude, he did all kind of shit.
I actually still have all my molds for that. 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch. They're all
That's sick.
chilling out in the
Oh, you know what? You made a post about that shit the other day, didn't you? Like a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks, 4, 7. About making a port?
No.
No?
Not me. No.
No. Jeez,
all right, I'm making shit.
This is getting awkward.
I mean, that's what I do.
Dude, so what made you want to take over the Sundown unofficial YouTube and just start killing it on vids?
Rocking.
I mean, I didn't take it over. That was always my channel. I just had a different name on it. That's my channel from, I don't know, like 10 years ago.
Let me try to remember the name. Wait, is it just Derrick something? Derrick 284 or something?
Yeah, it was just my old forum name, just Derrick824.
Ooh, I was close. I said 284.
That is pretty.
All right, so what made you want to change it and just start posting daily vids almost?
Basically, there was a lot of information I felt needed to be out there on YouTube. A lot of information for the company, and nobody else wanted to do it. And I kept pushing, and a lot of the handful of vids you will see, some of the testing stuff, like the testing I used to do in my old Blazer, my old CRX, I always had to force, like, Jake, come on, get in this video with me. Let's do this. Let's test this stuff out. And I don't know, just nobody wanted to do the video. So finally, it's like, look, if no one else is going to do it, we're not going to do it on the official channel. I'm just going to do it. It needs to happen. Here we go. I'm going to do it. Like the Amp Dyno videos, they all need to be up there. They need to be on YouTube. So like, whatever. I'm going to put them up if no one else is going to do it. And nobody stopped me. So I'm like, here we go.
I watched the Why Is It the Unofficial Channel video. I mean, I watched them all, and I was like, oh, it's clutch because, it basically gives you carte blanche to do whatever you want. It's like, this is unofficial. I do happen to work here, but this is what's going on. This is what's happening. And like, nobody's here. I'm going to show you guys some shit you shouldn't see.
In the beginning, I always said it's the behind the scenes footage. Like, I wanted to be real nonchalant, real unofficial. Unofficial just kind of came about. So basically I didn't want people getting mad at me like, oh, you can't do that. Or you can't talk like that. You can't act like that because you're a company. Like, no, I'm not the company. I just work here. I'm showing you the behind the scenes stuff. So we're giving you the real deal.
Do you do that? What's your title at Sundown? Can you say that or?
Yeah, I mean as far as an official title.
Like what do they pay you? What do they pay you for?
I'm essentially the shipping manager.
Okay. So do you do this after work or on the side or lunch break or? Most
of it I do after work. Every now and then.
Judging by like it's dark and there's nobody there, he's like.
I've shown in a ton of videos. I'm like, I'll have the bay door open. Like, man, it's 9:00 at night, and I'm up there working, shooting videos, and I'm completely off the clock. Every now and then, if we're doing like some hardcore product testing, we might wait till right towards the end of the day, about 4:00 or so when nothing else is really going on. And then we'll go, do some product testing. We do some of the SPL testing in the Jeep, something like that. But other than that, no, everything I do, all the work on Project SPL, all that's on my own time off the clock.
That's a good employee right there. Jacob, you hear that, man? That's a good employee.
I think guy needs a raise, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, you keep all them profits for them YouTube, bro. That's what he gets. That's his raise.
Do you keep all the profits? No, actually, so when the channel got remonetized last year, I told everybody
copyright.
As like I said, when I get the first big payment from YouTube, I said I'm buying everybody lunch, and I cooked a steak dinner. We actually went out, we bought like a 20-pound ribeye roast, chopped it up into steaks, came back to work, cooked it out. I paid for all that, and I cooked lunch almost every week until first of this year. It got cold. And when we did the weight loss challenge, I was like, all right, I gotta hold back on cooking lunch because we're doing this weight loss challenge. But now summertime's here again. Everybody's on me like, hey man, when you gonna start cooking out every week?
Right?
So
what's up?
That's basically what I do with YouTube money. It buys lunch for everybody. Once a week, I do a big cookout.
Did you have any of that king cake?
No.
He's not he's just watching his sugars.
I mean, we sent it on purpose in the middle of the weight loss challenge to like tempt all you.
No. I was hardcore. I was like, everybody else is like, oh, it's cheat day. Like, nah, there's no such thing. I'm a competitor. I was in that to win.
Yeah,
I told everybody I'm kicking y'all's asses. Like,
we believe it. Did you win?
I did win. I lost 31 pounds in 30 days.
Wow. Jeez.
Why? Okay, that leads us to our next question. Why are you so serious?
Why
are you so mad at everybody?
No, you know it's gonna be a good video when Derrick's got the just
yeah.
I'm gonna kill all y'all. Everybody watching.
To throw it in there too.
Him and
when I won that weight loss challenge, everybody kicked in, like $60, and there was a bunch of us did it. So I won $480. I took that money and took the whole shop, took everybody out to lunch. It was like 20-something people I took out to lunch that day with that money.
And did you smile a single time?
Yeah, I smile all the time.
Hey, do you have the Stoic stickers for sale at the whatever website you're about to start? We need those.
I've made a small handful of those that we have at work, and I just kind of gave them out to everybody there to do what they want to with. But those things are a pain.
We need those in real life.
Aggravating. I will gladly send anybody the vector art, and you can make them on your own.
Oh,
they are the
right
pain
there.
to make.
I was just about to ask that. Yes, email it. I will make them.
100%.
It looks horrible to like weed or whatever though. So, but
it is miserable to make those things. That's the only reason I haven't been taking them to shows. Like they're a nightmare.
Just pay Kyle to do it. Get him to do that shit.
I don't care. I don't want any royalties off of it. I will gladly send the vector art out there. Kyle can make them. Anybody can make them.
It's so perfect.
Produce your own. Have fun with it.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Why you made Ben cry?
Oh man. You talk about someone who takes things too serious.
Ben who? What are we talking about?
Centaur Man.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
They got an argument. They got an argument over caps.
No, I remember that. And you know what? Somebody tried to use that.
It wasn't even an argument.
And the man made a T-shirt out of it. That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Somebody used that on, used that the other day, and I was like, "You're not Derrick. Just settle down." Because there is a point, and I think you'll agree here, that data and like things that are true, they do start trumping like random crazy shit that's happens.
Never.
Oh my god.
Never. Tell that to Chevy engineers and all these guys going sevens running LS engines turboed. That data is way more.
It can all be explained by science. Every single thing can be explained by science.
Hashtag
send
it.
You can explain it, but just so you got a lot of stuff out there that people are like, well, that shouldn't be able to do that,
Right.
But those people that have never actually done it, they're just gonna be like, well, I read this book and it says you shouldn't be able to do that, and I'm like, well, 100%. Guess what? I do this in real life, so I know what I can do.
I mean, he knows he's. Yeah, you're running a risk. You're running a risk, but it still works.
I am on your side on that particular argument, and I actually want that shirt. Is that shirt going to be available?
Yeah, it was. It's already out there.
I want that one.
I seen it at Triple Fest.
But data, science trumps all. If you have enough data, you can do anything and explain anything. But
you got to be able to put that data to work.
I know.
That's what not everybody can do.
One particular time, it was definitely on your side.
So it was about overcharging caps, right? That was the whole gist of it, right? Yeah. And he was just saying that.
As far as I remember, he just started crying because I'm like, I'm going to overcharge these caps.
He did cry.
I've overcharged caps. I've done it for years. And he just starts going on about what the data sheet says. And I just told him straight up, like, dude, fuck your data sheet. Like, I don't care what you say. I don't care what the data sheet says.
That's the clip.
I've done this. I know 20, 30, I don't know. I know a bunch of competitors that we've been doing this stuff for a long time. And when I try to straight up ask, like, have you done it? Have you overcharged caps like this? And the answer was always, he either wouldn't answer or it'd be no. Like, well, if you ain't done it, how are you going to tell me you can't do it?
He deleted his Facebook behind that.
Did he? Oh,
did he? I haven't seen him.
See, he banned me. He banned me from that group and then blocked me right afterwards.
He messaged me. He's like, hey, if you need me, reach me at such and such number. I'm deleting Facebook. It's gone.
Bruh, just killed that man's whole livelihood.
Let me say,
whole social media.
I didn't go to him, like, I didn't attack him. I didn't go to him.
You just posted information. And he lost his mind.
Yeah. Here I am just like trying to share some information with a group. I wasn't trying to tell nobody nothing. I wasn't trying to tell anybody how they needed to do it or whatever. Like, man, people can do however they want. You charge your caps however you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but what I'm not going to let other people do is come tell me how to do my build. Tell me how I need to use my equipment. Like, I'm not that dude. Like, I relate it to like running amplifiers. If you go by the data sheet, we're supposed to run our amplifiers at 1 ohm. Like, man, I've got mine wired at 1/4 ohm right now, beating the snot out of them.
Yeah, or subs. You know, like a SA is supposed to be what, 750 watts.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I mean, think about you could go 4 times as much.
Right into what we need to talk about.
Okay.
That's going to segue right into what we need to talk about. And we got Derrick on here to talk about Triple Fest. And he's going to tell you all about Triple Fest, and I'm going pissed.
Oh, my God. But, no, I want to go back to the caps thing because it was fun. It was fun. But, like, I'm not...
and keep in mind, Skip, you're I mean, I'm a troll from the Thunderdome days.
Right.
A lot of guys don't even know what that is nowadays. They're like, what the hell is the Thunderdome? So, I mean, I had AEs and everything back then. So, I've tried to tone it down a little bit, especially for the company, where so many people relate me to Sundown.
That's a big
thing, I try
too.
not to be such an asshole online, but, like, sometimes, man, I'll be posting online, and I'm at the bar. Like, I'm chilling at the bar, having fun, drinking, browsing my phone, and next thing you know, somebody tries to, start some shit. I'm like, you picked the wrong one tonight.
I say that all the time. You know how many of these people would not make it on a forum? Like, you would, whatever they say tomorrow on Facebook is gone, just in an instant. It's just dropped down under 1,000. Hey, where can I buy this? Back in the forum days, if you said something stupid, somebody was going to quote it and put it in their signature, and it was there forever. Just...
You do it now, I'm going to make a T-shirt of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's how we got to immortalize these idiots, dude. I mean, he's not an idiot. I'm not saying that because he's incredibly smart. But
I don't. I've had some dudes tell me, like, that Ben's a cool dude. He's an engineer. He is plenty smart. And I'm
he's
like,
not cool. He's not cool, but...
Why he chose to jump on me that night? Like, man, I just like, dude, you picked the wrong one tonight. Like, I ain't the one.
I mean... I'm not going to say it because my stuff's under warranty, but I may or may not have charged 2.7, whatever excess caps to like 16 volts on accident. Sorry. But they didn't blow up. They probably, got a little sweaty, but, there's a tolerance, that you can go above.
There is. The data sheets say there's a tolerance. They say you can get away with overcharging them. And the worst you're going to do is you might lose a few cycles off its life.
And there's like a million cycles already.
Yeah. So it's like instead of getting a million cycles, maybe you only get 900,000. Like, like, God, they're only going to last me 10 years now instead of 20. Something like.
Right. It's like drinking one Coke now is going to take like a day off of my 100-year life, or like whatever it is. Like it's they thinking in terms of look how much more power you get overcharging it versus. You might change a build next month.
Yeah,
we don't keep caps forever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just he. I don't know why he came in so hot though. It was just he thought he had you though, but nah.
Yeah,
nah.
But I'll say it, like, if somebody else wants to do something with their build, man, do it. I'm not going to tell somebody how they need to do things and what they need to do. Like, if you ask me a question, I'll give you a recommendation. I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. I'll show you in detail. But like. Yeah, again, the only thing I expect, man, don't nobody else come at me that way. Don't come and tell me you need to do yours like this. You have to do it this way. You're gonna blow your stuff up if you do it that way. Like, man, I've been doing this way too long.
Like, clearly it works. Like, I don't know. I don't want to try to get into his head, but I don't know. Maybe he was just mad. Like, I don't know. I can't get it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Still the same Ben. Ben's in there.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Wow, still talking about Ben.
I'll say something else that happened after that. So a lot of other people started PMing me about how he copped attitudes with other people too.
Yeah.
And hell, I even got a PM with a screenshot where he, like, what he accused me of, which I didn't do. He accused me of like doing these personal attacks in the group. I was already banned. Like, that was a flat out lie. I was already banned from the group. Which is when he started PMing me, and that's when the personal attacks happened. So, like, I didn't even PM him. He PM'd me to follow the shit on after he banned me from the group. And then I'm like, all right, F you, dude, now it's on. Like, now you're going to take it to PMs? And then he went back to the group and said that's why he banned me. It's like, I was already banned.
Yeah, he was posting, like, see why I don't want this asshole stuff in the group? Like, I mean...
Yeah. But keep in mind, I posted, he came at me. He banned me. Then he came at me in PMs. Like, what the hell?
That's bananas.
Yeah, and then it was all my fault. Like, and then he blamed me for everything. Yeah. Like, whatever.
The ruination.
Hey, so you are there. Like, this is your day job, right?
It's Sundown? Yeah.
Sundown? Yeah. Okay.
I'm there all day, every day.
So how much like in-house testing? I mean, I know you do a lot of like after hours testing, and that's what's awesome about your channel. It's like sort of insider and then outsider. But how much like are you involved in what goes on day to day, and like specifically how? Okay, back in the day, Jacob used to have like this rig, right? And y'all would take take a rig and like test subs and show thermal.
Yeah.
Are you involved in any of that anymore? Do y'all still do that? Do y'all rely on the coil place, or do y'all just rest on your laurels? Do you still do that kind of shit? Because I don't see it anymore. Because that used to be on the forums.
We don't do as much. We don't do as much anymore, which again is why I started the YouTube channel, because it got to a point where we weren't doing as much of that testing and we weren't documenting enough, and I was just insistent like this needs to be out there, all the testing. So that's how I started, Woofer Test Wednesday, where I've got different models that I do where sometimes it'll just be a basic bench test. I'm gonna put a subwoofer on the bench. I'm gonna talk about it, explain it. I'm gonna show the type of excursion it has, and then we got the other ones where we do the SPL testing, where we still got the Jeep. The Jeep, all it does is just sit in the shop, collect dust, and do SPL testing. That's it. We got coming up soon will be some brand new SA version 2 SPL testing.
Nope. I don't like change.
Okay.
Not liking it.
So, have you seen the Rockville drama lately?
I saw some posts about it. I have not seen the video.
Okay.
I had a bunch of dudes tag me, tell me I need to look at it and beat them and do something. Right. And
so last year they had a bunch of problems with QC, and the coils were shit and didn't hold any power. And then they really released a V2 this year, rated for 1200 watts, and EXO put them on 1200 watts on a certain song, and it like locked up, like full on slinky in like a minute. So Rockville claps back, and they did an American-based something or another that was rated 1200 watts, put it in a box, played the same song, and it locked up in like a minute and 15 seconds. I remember back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean a few years ago, y'all had a baffle. Y'all would do like a 60 hertz test and just like keep a constant power on it until the summit smoked.
Yeah, we still have that. And
that was like the most boring video in the history of mankind, because it was like an hour long.
I did something similar to that recently. Well, I say recently. Anyway, we did an E12 thermal test, E12 the V3, and I've got that video up. Where I call it the torture test. And but we actually put it in just a janky random box we had laying around. We put it in the box, we clamped power, turned it up to 500 watts, and we let that thing go for 5 minutes. And then I think we turned it up to 750 watts, and again, let it go for 5 minutes. And we bumped it up to 1,000, and it took 1,000 for a while. I don't remember how long, but it took it for a while before it did finally burn up on 1,000 watts. But we did those tests back to back to back. And at some point, when you got it just going for 5 minutes at a time, it gets boring. So I let people know, like, hey, we're going for 5 minutes if you want to fast forward, whatever. But yeah, that's the only the E12 is the only thermal torture test video I've done like that so far.
I mean, this was like the ones that I remember from Jacob. They're like original SA tests, and he would like when the coil would start to heat up, and it like power, the impedance would rise, and he would like turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, we still have that whole rig.
Yeah, the whole thing. And we're not talking about super clean sine waves.
No, this is straight out the wall socket.
Yeah, it's like a sawtooth. Yeah, it's a sawtooth.
As a matter of fact, in one of the SA12 torture test video, the one where we did all the stupid stuff, we like threw it off the roof, we threw it out the back of the moving truck. I mean, we were doing 35, 40 mile an hour, and we threw it out the back of the truck. And then towards the end of that video, we pulled that same rig out that we have the potentiometer on, where we just straight to the wall socket, use the potentiometer. We wired the SA12 up to that, went full blast with it, and could not burn it up.
So here's my thing, and I'm gonna get your take on it. here's my thing about that is Sundown rates their subs that way, which is effing awesome, and I love it. I love Sundown for it. And we all know that the SA is a beast. We all know the rest of them are monsters. But here's the thing with everyone else in the world, pretty much, right? And tell me if you agree or you disagree. They probably almost certainly rate their subs according to an amplifier rating.
Yes.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
So let's say
nope, don't care.
Brand X
Clamp
rates their sub at 1,000 watts. They are thinking in their head, this person is going to hook this subwoofer up to a 1,000 watt amp at whatever minimum rated impedance is at this thing and the thing. They're counting on impedance rise. They're counting on dynamic range of the subwoofer. They're counting on these things 100%. Exactly right.
Yeah.
So
most of the time they're not even counting on you playing a tone. You put a 1,000 watt amp on it and play a tone, you're probably definitely going to burn that even after your reactive load and not quite getting a fraction of that power. Yeah, they definitely want you to play transient music that's up and down, is not solid, and unfortunately, yeah, a lot of the brands they rate their stuff that way.
Yes.
Yeah, but what if they have 3 ratings on there? What if they have one that's 1,000, then it goes to 2,000, then the max is like, then it maxes like $8,000. Like what the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
Now what? Too complicated when they do that.
Dude, have we seen a 5K burp on that sub yet? No.
Anybody? It can't take 1,000 watts music.
You don't think it can take a
once?
A 5K burp?
Once? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I got one. Yet. I got one.
No,
I got a V1.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's see it.
I'll do it.
Let's see it.
Fuck it.
You won't do it.
I don't care. I blew one already.
I watched that video.
All right.
I want to see that video.
I'll do it. I ain't doing it tomorrow, but I'll do it.
Let's do it. I got
But that's where they get the biggest issue. They got too many ratings on there, and ain't none of them right.
That's my thing. See, Sundown caters to the 1%, and I dig that about them. We and most of the people, if not every single person watching this show right now, is the 1%, right? They rate shit according to clamped power. Everyone else rates according to amplifier power or RMS, which is root mean squared, which is like an average of what a normal song would be. I mean, who's playing below tuning for a minute straight at clamped power? No one, except the 1%.
Yeah. The demo bros. The guys that are getting our ZV5s, and they're doing these massive builds, and they're putting way more than rated power on them, and they're playing music, but they're playing the modified music that's damn near a tone. They're damn near playing a 25 hertz tone, and it's just solid beats, and that's the guys that need our ratings.
Yeah, that's the 1% of the 1%, and those guys and me, we dig you, man. We dig that, but the masses, like, they will be fine with that sub and putting that rating on there. And
what rating?
This is not my plug for that company or this company or that company, but I'm telling you,
you were paid off by Rockville before we started the show.
Obviously.
No, but what's CEA then? What is that? Is that the rating they want you to go off of?
There's no standard for subwoofer rating. I don't even know why they put this shit on the box. It's retarded.
It's just to look cool.
It is.
All that stuff is just to look cool.
No,
it's just to look fancy, and basically it's almost to trick the consumer. The consumer's like, oh, cool, look, this thing has this special rating on it, and really they mean nothing. None of them.
I don't like that part. I really do not like that part.
I mean, if they took 2 seconds and just tested it before they just sent it out to the masses, it would have been fixed, Just tried it at 1,000 watts.
So they burnt up an AB sub. Did you see that video?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
He's got time. He's got to eat a triple. He's got to eat a triple at
in the same exact manner that XO or EXO burned up in a Rockville sub. They burned up an American base sub.
It was a shot at XO. Yeah, it was a shock.
100. I mean, they called him out. I mean, obviously.
Like they were trying to say, like, no sub can take that abuse.
So here's what we need you to do.
Oh God.
We need you to. So
get the LCS one. Do that one.
LCS.
Right?
Yeah, do that one.
So both subs, like the whatever crap Rockville is 1,200 watts.
It's 1,000.
No, it's a 1,200, and then the American base is a 1,200 watt sub, right? Isn't that right? Everybody talk to me. So I need you to take an X and put 1,200 clamp to it and play whatever crap song that they were playing that was boosted by DJ Slow and Throw, and see if it'll take 1,200 for a minute.
Right there.
I'd rather do a U, but
whatever you need.
If you look at my my U15 SPL test video, I think at the end of that video I did a music run, but I came out hard. I came out at like 6,600 watts on a U15, and it handled I think over 6K for like 25 seconds before it finally let loose, and that's 4 times rated power.
All right.
So
I need you to watch. We'll link when this finally hits YouTube. We'll link EXO's videos.
I did earlier.
Rockville's videos, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll link all that stuff in the description, and so you guys can have reference of what we're talking about. And we're gonna have Derrick murder an SA, I think, or maybe an X.
I'll do
a U, or I don't know.
I'll do a U. I'll do both of them.
All that.
Just do the shallow mount one and just send it. Whatever.
Oh my God! So we need to see the same song and the same timer and all that stuff.
My bad. That was another thing. They were claiming it was the song too. The song was just Gucci Man. Gucci Man. I love her. I used to love her. Something I don't even know it.
Okay,
it's basically a tone.
I'll get somebody to send it to me.
It's the tone.
Yeah. Do the same thing and just say
it's the DJ Slow and Throw tone for like an hour or something.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway.
But
all right, we're gonna let you get out of here, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
We appreciate you stopping in.
Whenever you got some new updates.
We need to talk about Triple Fest.
I know, that's what we do.
That's
what we do. We tease stuff and then we just don't talk about it.
Damn it. We have to have you back on. Yeah, you have more beer there?
All right.
Yeah, we'll
tell us about Triple Fest. I'm gonna order dinner for me and Mama.
Oh my God. Yeah, so was it at Alabama? Is that Incriminator?
Yeah, sponsored by Incriminator Audio. I always call it an Incriminator show. It's at the fairgrounds in Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Muscle Shoals.
Yep, down in the south.
Right there.
Right there.
But yeah, it was a good show. We went last year. Last year, ton of competitors there. Not many spectators, but a ton of competitors. This year, it probably doubled in size. It was huge. It was well worth the trip. And it's a big 3X everything. They got Iasca, DB Drag, Mecca, USAC. Everybody's there. All the big organizations are there.
Dude, it seemed like a lot of big players came out too. A lot of big names.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, for us, for my class, how it was almost a mini finals.
Yeah.
Because me, Gorman Cassidy, Jayco, you're talking some of the loudest guys out there right now. So, yeah, you got some very good numbers put up. Some world records set.
What you did, a 68 something?
I qualified a 168.4, and I did a 168.2 in eliminations.
You got beat though, right?
I did. I was third place.
Man, what a shot!
Third?
Fade? Jesus!
Holy shit!
I mean, first, so Jayco was
68 with a
171.5,
and
Gorman was second with a 170.2.
Hey,
I'm not afraid to get beat, and I'm not afraid to put it in the video.
That's crazy.
I knew I had no prayer of winning. I mean, I'm against a 72 dB Terra and a 170 dB Astro, so it's whatever. I'll take my third place.
Yeah, look how you did yours like in a month or two, and look how long they've been having theirs. Testing and all that crap.
Yeah.
Don't give him an out.
And it's a brand new windshield. The windshield made it go.
Lack of effort right there.
Yeah, the first show the windshield actually held for me.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Honestly, I didn't think it would hold myself. Like, I did some testing at the shop that week. The windshield held, but that's all inside. I just knew as soon as I got outside and I got in that heat and that sun, I was like, it's gonna let loose, but it didn't. So I'm happy for that.
But that you were sandbagging, right? A little bit. I
can't confirm nor deny.
When are you gonna let it out?
Deny.
Are you gonna let it out at finals? Are you gonna let it out on the video?
Oh,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, definitely at finals. I mean, obviously you gotta turn it up there.
Yeah.
I still got a lot of work to do. You know, the inside is almost completely raw. You know, like if you've seen when I built the loading wall, this is how it got built. I went over to our wood shop area, and I looked on the ground, and I had a bunch of scrap pieces of wood, and they're not even full length. They're like 16 inches long, and I grabbed all these little scrap pieces of wood, and there was some that were like 3 1/4 inches, some that were about 4 inches. So I took the smallest one, which is about 3 inches, and I just ripped them all down to 3 inches. And then I had to literally double stack them height-wise, and that's how I built my loading wall. So there's like 30 of these little pieces of scrap wood, and they're double stacked and just pieced together like a jigsaw puzzle to make my loading wall. Dude. I didn't even, there wasn't no add and subtract. It's like, all right, I got X many pieces of wood, I'm going to screw them in, and I'm going to pop a pipe on the end, and yeah, the pipe was just some random ass old conduit we had laying in the back, and I'm like, hey, that'll make a curve. Let's screw that on there.
Dude, that's some deep-age shit going on right there. That's awesome.
That's how my loading wall was built. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, I've got to rip all that out. I got to build a whole new loading wall in there.
Don't do it.
There's still a ton of work.
Don't do it.
You're gonna lose score.
Yeah,
you're gonna get lose.
Probably.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's why I joked around. I called it my janky loading wall because it's no joke. It's not even glued in. It's not even glued.
What was that score? That was DB Drag?
Yes, that's DB Drag.
Oh my God.
Legal, bruh.
What the crap?
Yeah, I've already shown 170s in the kick panel.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
stupid.
That is filthy.
That's stupid for just how quick it thrown together and just.
Yeah, I think.
So, Triple Fest, you have DB
I almost
Drag,
want to say the very
Ayaska,
first.
Mecca, like, what orgs are there?
All of them.
Yeah, DB Drag, Ayaska, Mecca, and USAC were all there.
And USAC. Did you run all 4?
No, I just ran DB Drag. That's the only one I'm concentrating on.
Oh, really? Where's the love?
Yeah.
Let me ask you from an outsider looking in. Let me ask you one thing. How do you feel about USAC? Give me your 100% honest opinion.
Yeah, what is your feeling around the country? What do you think USAC, what's the take on it?
100%.
It's a joke,
so,
right? Is it a joke?
Keep in mind, we don't have USAC over here at all. Right. I mean, in North Carolina, it doesn't exist. There's it's not around here. Outside looking in, I always hated the rating system for the classes. It's just so easy to game and cheat almost.
Yep.
Like you're not cheating, it's legal, but it's just so easy to game the classes like that.
Pay to win.
And obviously we've seen manufacturers have done it right and left, just underrating amplifiers like crazy just to get big amps in low classes. And that's, I don't know, to me, that's garbage right there. You're messing it up, especially for any new guys coming in that don't understand how it works.
Right.
You're messing it up for them.
It's pay to win. It's pay to win.
Yeah. And when you got to where at one point you almost couldn't do well unless you owned like an RDD5. That was the only amp. You owned that amp or you were going to get slaughtered. And again, I didn't even compete. I'm just watching the results like, okay, I see how this is going. And I don't know, now that they're starting to get some clamp power classes, I think that's good. I love clamp power classes. And honestly, if we had them around here, I'd probably try and run them. My truck, my Blazer's not built for it because I have a 4-cut. And I know in 4-cut you get shot to like extreme class, I think, in USAC. So, but I'd probably still mess with them.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
He's too nice.
Outside looking in.
He knows they laugh.
Obviously, he's too nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I mean, I'm a competitor, and I understand some organizations are going to have some just funky rules sometimes. They're going to have some nitpicking stuff. So it's something you always have to deal with. That's why I like that the DB Drag, they really lightened up on their rules, especially ever since the TurboLab Manual come out. They started the clamp classes, and there was a year or two of feeling things out, but they finally just kind of opened it up. Like, they don't care how many batteries you have. They don't care how many amplifiers you have. As long as you hit that clamp power, you're
oh
good.
My God.
Oh, it was so stupid. USAC had clamp for a little while, but they still limited shit. They still limited batteries and limited.
DB Drag was at first too.
Oh my God!
It's so crazy how far ahead. Like,
what do you care? You know what the reason?
Let me tell you.
What do you care how many batteries or caps people have if it's a clamp class? And do you know what they said? It would intimidate the other competitors if you had more electrical. I was like,
That's ridiculous.
Retarded. You're retarded. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'd say here.
Oh my God, Alan, do you remember that?
So back we were in Alabama for finals. This year I took my old mini truck Blazer there for finals. I was a street stock 4K, which that class doesn't even exist now. I had a lithium battery. I had an excess power lithium in the back. I get there and they're like, oh yeah, lithium's illegal for this class. So for me to run my 4K class, every time I pulled in the lanes, I had to disconnect my battery and remove it from the vehicle. They wouldn't even let me set it in a floorboard or nothing. I had to physically remove it from the vehicle every time, do my run, and then place it back in and hook it back up.
Bruh, who is running these?
It's just crazy.
Organizations.
They're just so behind the times, man.
I'm serious.
They're
who is on their R&D?
DB Drag learned.
Right.
DB Drag got together with their judges and talked about it. And they're like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares if they have one bank of caps or 100 bank of caps?
Yusaki got there.
That power no matter what.
Jesus.
They got there finally. But.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't understand why it takes 6 months or a year to figure out if you have a clamped class. It doesn't matter if you have a trillion banks of caps, no caps, a group 50. It doesn't matter. Are you shitting me? It doesn't matter.
And see, most of the time that some weird rules like that come into play, stuff that makes no sense, it's because there's somebody that's in that position in the organization that they're either not a competitor or they just don't understand from a competitor's point of view.
Yeah.
And I try and tell all the orgs, all the ones I've dealt with, like, you need to have an R&E committee of competitors, to let you see things from that point of view.
Actually, it should be an R&E composed of current competitors, people who still. I understand, sometimes there's a conflict of interest, which is why you need a whole committee. It can't be old people that used to compete in the 90s and, man, I wish we still had this and please. And it has to be people who know what the crap is going on.
A certain competition team. Say there's a team that's real prominent in that organization in USAC. And that's all of a sudden you got, Team ABC is the whole R&E committee, and they're making all the rules for their team.
That's what happened. That's what happened for a while. And I bet you it still happens now. There's a big presence of one, group of regional competitors that make a lot of decisions that we just have to follow.
100%. Oh my God.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah,
dude, you got your finger on the pulse. I'll tell you.
Yeah, this year DB Drag, the last big thing, I'm sure y'all saw it, was the window tint thing, and I had a lot of behind the scenes discussion with judges and competitors, and it was just silly the way it even come up. Wait a minute, why is window tint such a big deal all of a sudden? Something that's almost never been regulated in the past, and all of a sudden now it's you can't have any window tint. You can't even put a clear across your windshield. Nothing. It's man, we're in a class, we're exploding windshields on almost every show. Somebody's exploding a windshield.
Safety,
and
bro.
Now we can't even put a piece of clear across it. What's the issue here? And honestly, what I was told, the root of that problem was there was a couple judges that felt there was a problem with tint, and they couldn't see in certain vehicles. And it's that's fine. If you want to make it where we can't run black tint, where we have to stay with a light percentage, and you have to be able to see in the vehicle, that's cool. Make a rule you have to see in the vehicle, which honestly was already a rule. It just needed to be enforced. Yeah. But these guys wanted to go so hard to be look, no tint at all. And it's you got to at least let us put some clear. Let us put clear on the windshields to protect the crowd. Mm-hmm. If you've seen Neil Barber's window explosion from finals, that's definitely one of the most brutal explosions. Literally
standing next to the person that was videoing the best shot of it. I was oh, you could probably hear me in the video. I was oh.
Yeah, but that thing that was brutal, and to tell us we can't put at least some clear on that glass to stop that from happening, that doesn't make any sense.
The big deal about why the sensor is on 12 and 6 on the dash, right? Is so everyone can see it, and there was no manipulation, right?
Correct.
So the big, and then lately I've seen it's seriously black tint, and there's this teeny tiny cutout so you can see the sensor. Well, that's not exactly the spirit, right?
It's not. But
and then all the side windows are blacked out and everything. So the spirit is you seeing the damn thing. And make sure, and other competitors can walk by, make sure you're not cheating, because no one knows better than other competitors in your class whether or not you're cheating. right?
Correct.
The judges
I
know
agree.
all the classes, kinda, but other competitors in your class know exactly if you're cheating. You know why? Because they've been thinking about cheating too.
Yeah, most
Bending
most
the
of us
rules is what it's
competitors
called.
know we know those little tricks to do that. Even if it's fine line, we know those little tricks, and we know how to look for them as well. And it's stuff that a lot of judges don't even know about. And yeah, if you're not a competitor, you don't even know to try those things. You don't know to look for them. You just don't know. And I agree. I'm 100% like in transparency. I'm as far as I know, the first person that's done a full SPL build on video and documented it. Let everybody see everything. My Blazer sits wide open at every show. I do have tint on my windshield, but I went online, I looked up the lightest tint I could find, and at the time it was 50%. So I run a 50% on the inside, a clear on the outside. Other than that, there's no tint. My truck's open. There's videos showing everything, anything, inside, out. Yeah.
Do you have ratchet straps holding your battery down?
I don't have a battery. There's 0 batteries. I'm all caps. There's nothing under the hood. I made my own battery delete that's under the hood. It is screwed down, and in the back I have the cap banks. I have 20 banks of caps, and they are fastened down.
There you go.
There you go. You heard it. Horse's mouth.
I was concerned mainly because I welded the suspension up on the Blazer, so it's all solid steel. There's no give to it, and I didn't want to be taking it down the road and my cap bank's back there. I mean, it's a huge cap bank. It weighs a ton, but I still, like, if I hit a big enough bump and that thing starts bouncing, jumping around, like, you don't want that kind of power shorting out. So yeah, I made sure to fasten it down and secured it tight so nothing could happen.
Do you have any remorse for just shitting on Jared, like, as being like the loudest Sundown vehicle?
I didn't even. I'm first I've ever heard of that. I mean,
it's a rumor going around.
I don't.
It's picking up.
It depends
steam.
on how you look at it. There's like I said, if you look at it as just Sundown vehicle, I mean, J. Co's got the loudest Sundown vehicle. He's got the Sundown Terra. He did a 71.5 and set the world record this past weekend. So
we don't really count that.
I'm not even the loudest.
We don't really.
That's another one.
We count the Beast.
That's another one that I was. That's another one that I mentioned. Like he just kills the internet, then goes away. What's he doing right now? What is he doing? What's he doing with the Beast? Jared? What's
Jared?
What's he doing? Why wasn't at Triple Fest?
Jared's there's multiple things going on. So I don't want to say too much.
Come on the show, Jared.
People know Jared has a new build. I don't know if he's put that out there.
Here we go.
So hopefully I'm not.
You heard it here first.
I'm not spoiling any secrets. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything about
it. But
yeah, Jared's got a new build in the works.
I hate him. I literally.
So the Beast isn't going anywhere. Jared's really close with his parents. Obviously, they travel, they go to shows, and so Jared's got a new build. He's going to be bringing out, I think later this year.
Oh.
And he's going to bring it out, and his dad's actually going to take over the Beast and going to run that at shows.
Oh,
I hate his whole.
That's
family.
awesome.
Yeah, but right now, again, I don't know if he's posted about this. His dad, he has on and off some medical issues, some problems with his leg and his back. And he's having some more issues right now. So Jared's already let me know he's going to have to miss Slamology, and that's why he's probably not hitting very many shows right now.
That's a shame. Well, we wish him the best.
All of y'all are just the nicest people.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Everybody but Charlie is like super nice.
Yeah, fuck Charlie. He don't work there no more
terrible.
though. Fuck Charlie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, fuck him.
Dude, what the crap? I'm on Facebook every single day. How do I not get these stories?
He said the women
like Jussie Smollett like news videos. I can't see Charlie got fired.
He said he didn't get fired.
He did get fired.
He said the women up there was too expensive.
He should have gotten fired. What happened?
Don't tell the man's business.
I want to hear the business.
I mean, it's yeah.
You'd have to. I'll let him explain it.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't get fired.
He didn't get fired.
Yeah, he got fired. That's the rumor I'm starting. He got fired.
Jocker's fired from Sundown.
He fucked up a bunch of recons and he got fired.
Fuck Charlie.
Charlie wasn't from our area, so he kind of relocated where we're at, and he ended up moving back home.
Did he bring his woman with him?
For us, I know he didn't have a woman.
Oh, he got a woman.
This is weird.
I've never seen Charlie with a female.
So that's why.
I've never seen Charlie with a female, and every time he came out with us and we tried to get him to talk to some girls or something, it was no.
Wait. Has he been lying about his Canadian girlfriend this whole time?
Canadian girlfriend?
I don't know anything about this.
What is going on?
Somebody tag Charlie.
This is getting left field.
All right, so I've actually
get Charlie to tell you about the New Year's party where we were trying to pay this old woman to show him her tits.
Oh, here we go.
This is the kind of stories that need to be on Sundown Unofficial. YouTube will clear it. YouTube will clear it.
We're at a bar for a New Year's party. This old woman took a liking to Charlie, and we were trying to help him out.
That's hilarious.
What
motorboating, bro?
What? I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you after the show, Skip.
This is stupid. Hey man, appreciate y'all coming on though, man. It's
I'm serious.
Taking the time out.
It was a pleasure.
I've been trying to tag you and get on here, dude, just to talk crap. You don't never want to come
every
on.
time
you're too busy with your own show.
Yeah.
You and Brian.
No, I don't even do that show.
You and Brian.
That's right. He doesn't. I have never seen him on that show. He's got his own thing, which is way more interesting.
Yeah.
Get
that YouTube money, bro. Brian. Get that YouTube money.
I watch it too. Hey, listen. I need you to. I got some ideas for you, and I want you to test them. And then you are like the perfect man to test these things. So I'm gonna shoot you some couple of ideas. If you don't mind. If you don't mind.
No. Send them on.
I appreciate. Where are you at right now, by the way? Is it your house?
Yeah, I'm at home. I'm actually I'm just leaning back in bed.
That's your bed?
That's my headboard.
Yeah. Some dents in that thing.
Right?
Yeah. It took me a second to come on because I was cooking dinner for the kids and I didn't want them to bother me. So I just told them, like, y'all eat dinner, shut up, leave me alone.
Right.
Came to the bedroom, locked the door.
They know what that means.
That's a serious privilege right there. I don't know if anybody out there doesn't have kids. Like, that's a serious privilege that you got some alone time in the bedroom. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, if I didn't come in here and lock the door, you'd be hearing my kids every 2 seconds.
That's awesome. I'm serious. I love, like, based ads is like mad respect. Because you don't get a whole lot of time to yourself without stealing time from your family. And the time that you have to steal from your family is like, it should be coveted. You know what I mean? Like, it should be appreciated by other people. So, good deal,
no doubt. The late nights I spent working on this Blazer when I'd be up there till 9 o'clock at night, almost 5 nights a week. And I've got to set time aside. So we do actually tomorrow night, Thursday nights is our karaoke night. So I like to take the kids out for karaoke and spoil them on those nights.
What's your go-to song? Oh,
I don't do karaoke.
Yeah, no. Oh, come on,
dude. We need you to go.
I would do it.
I just chill and drink some beers and let them have fun.
What are you drinking? Miller Lite. Miller. There it is.
So that's an American right there, sir. That's an American.
I'm a basic bitch when it comes to beer, really, but no Bud Light. I can't stand Bud Light.
There's no more basic than I, sir, at Coors Light.
Yeah, I'll drink a Coors before I drink a Bud.
Honestly, I will drink it all. I'm a bougie mofo, but if it says beer on it, I'll drink it. I'm not worried about it.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Yes, we know.
Losers.
All right, Derrick.
We appreciate it, man. Hey, y'all subscribe. 100%. Give some shout outs. Subscribe.
Thanks for having me.
Sundown Unofficial. The man's coming out with merch.
All that.
And he gonna give me the vector file. We're gonna get the stickers out of there. I'll weed them.
All that.
And that man laugh. Look at that smile. Somebody screenshot that.
Oh my God, he's actually somebody screenshot it.
Because you say you'll weed them. I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be cursing me out weeding those things.
I'm gonna live stream me weeding it. Fuck, Derrick.
God,
shit.
Damn it.
You're totally
Derrick.
Like, God damn this mother. God, I knew it.
You got any big video plans coming up, or how do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to keep keeping you, but like, how do you? Like, how far ahead do you see videos, or it's just day by day?
I've got. So I have to write things down because I'm old and my memory's bad. So I've got a list of videos that I want to make. So if I'm ever in a spot where I'm like, I don't know what to do today, I just go hit my list. All right, I can make that video. Other than that, obviously I have a plan for what I'm doing with Project SPL. I know the future things I got to get done with it. And then I've got my new project, this basically my toe pig. I call it Project Toe Pig.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
So I'm doing a full daily build in that, and essentially I'm starting where I think just your average guy would do. Your average guy buys a truck. What does he want to do? He wants to add base. So I posted a picture the other day of basically the equipment I'm throwing in there. I'm doing the shallow mounts, 410s, 4 SD310s. When the SD4s show up, they'll be going immediately in there. But yeah, I'm just going straight to the base, line output converter, stock head unit and all.
Wow.
Wiring kit, line output converter, put the subs in there, 4 SD310s on a 3K. That's going to be the start of that. And
are you building a custom box?
Little by little.
Are you doing a custom box? Okay.
Yeah, custom under the seat box. I'll show everything from taking measurements of the seat to building the box to how I design the box. I'm gonna do the works.
I want to see it metered too. I need to see it on a meter because I want to do. I know. I think it's been done, but I want to do a non-lift 150 dB under seat box.
You can't. You cannot put.
I don't want to.
I'm not going for that, but
I don't care.
You cannot put non-lift.
If this does a 145, I'll be happy.
I don't want it lifted.
No, I'm not lifting the seat.
No, yeah, it's
no lift on the seat.
Put non-lift in there.
I want it to be.
What do you mean you can't put non-lift in there?
People put an inch or two worth of lift in there.
No, that's stupid. That's modified. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Jesus,
you can, but I want to do something simple. So if somebody doesn't want to lift, I'm gonna show them. Basically, I want to show off the product too. So I'm gonna show them where I've already done some measurements to make sure I could do it. But I'm like, you can take some SD310s or shallow mounts, put them in what they're designed to be in, a small sealed enclosure, slide it right under that seat, and have it work wonderfully.
Yeah, but that's just that truck. Some trucks can only get friggin' 6.5.
Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck.
I can't show a build in every vehicle out there.
No, I understand that.
Go buy every truck they make, model, year, and make, and do a build, Derrick.
I'm speaking for everybody that hates you right now. That's just me. I play devil's advocate. That's my job.
Yeah. But after I just figured, typical dude's gonna start with the bass. I'm adding bass. Then I'm gonna do door speakers. Then I'm gonna do the 4-channel. Then do the head unit. So it sounds backwards, but I'm just gonna do it the way I think your average Joe would do if he buys this truck and doesn't install.
GG. Sounds good.
Word.
Everybody look out for it. Sundown Unofficial YouTube.
Sundown After Dark podcast.
No, nobody watches that. But
nobody watches that.
No. I don't think they're aware it goes anymore.
No,
he doesn't do it live. He doesn't do it live.
Video channel is way.
Yeah. It blew up too. I'm a little mad.
I'm a little upset too. Because it's like everything that I do all the time.
I thumbs down at every video you put.
Me too. So. I go there and
when you see the one thumbs down,
I'm like, dude, I did that 2 years ago. You suck. You just video.
I get it. So I'll have a video go live, and within 3 seconds, it's got a thumbs down on.
Yeah. It's me.
I just need to shout out. T-Fade did this 3 years ago. I'm just now videoing it. Every single time I'll give you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at his face. He's like,
that says it all. He smiled though. I got him to smile. That's all that matters.
Look at that.
This is my smile.
What you're looking at
this is final form smile.
Look at him. Screenshot.
This Super Saiyan smile by Derrick.
All right.
Y'all stupid. All right, man. We appreciate y'all.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Stupid.
So
yeah, dude, that's a good guy. I like him. I do. Good. That's one of the only channels I do honestly watch. I don't watch. I can't get into demo videos. Like fuck off. I don't care.
Honestly, I wish he didn't have to explain every single little thing to every single noob that tunes in.
Oh, you got to nowadays.
I know. I understand that because I'm just like, oh my god, how far can I zip through his video?
All right, I got you're done at drinking, but
the Sundown Unofficial is an awesome channel. What?
I got to talk more Rockville because. So, dude, one of my Rockville videos is huge, dude. The first K6 that came out. You remember that one, the blue with the blue writing on it? That thing was godly. And I seen some locals around here. Haha, somebody's trying to get in. It's locked, bitch. Beat it, Drew.
Is it Drew?
It's probably Drew. Let me. Oh wait, I think I can look. I can look and see who it is. Yes, it is Drew.
You're fired. You're fired. Beat it.
I love the locked feature now. You can see who it is. You're not sneaking into this, bitch.
Knock, knock. Oh my god. Oh my
Reject.
God.
Fuck out of here, kid.
Oh, look, Neil Barber's watching. We just talked about it.
Dude, Neil Barber, I think I PM'd you or somebody did. We need to have you on the show, dude. We need backstories.
Dude,
24-10 kickers, bruh.
We talked about him earlier today, and we've been talking about getting him on the show for half a minute.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta get Neil on the show.
I'm not.
But anyway,
Drew in. Kill yourself.
So,
no, but all right, Rockville. Let's get back to Rockville. We'll touch on that, and then we're done.
I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I have my opinions.
Nobody cares. I bought with my own money. Like, see, that's another thing people don't get. Those subs was sent to the two guys that tested them.
Yeah,
I bought them. I bought 6 K6s, which I'm not gonna talk about them because those are godly. I don't care what anybody says. They were $50 or something like that, and they just take ass loads of power. And I bought 2 K9 12. You can check the video. I posted it on here too. And I'm like, all right, look, a guy, what's his name? Jeff, he's in the chat too. Jeff, blue. I don't know. But he hit me up and he's like, look, test them up, see what they do. And I made the video. I put it on music. It was a slowed song, but it was still within tuning, I played the song, 2 12s. I clamped it. I showed the meter, showed it all day long. Went up to like 2,200 watts. So it was like 1,200 watts a piece. And it just smoked within like 4 minutes, And I took apart the coil and everything. And it just fell apart off the, whatever that is, the former. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So
it just fell apart. So I didn't even want to touch these V2s. And when people were whoring them out because they got some for free, I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not even giving them the time of day anymore.
Why?
Because they didn't address the V1s. They didn't give me no refund.
How did they not?
They didn't give me a refund. They didn't warranty it. They didn't do anything. They just said, nah, bro, just buy the V2s. They're gonna be better.
EXO obviously showed there's differences between V1 and V2. So you're not gonna test it because they're not gonna give them to you?
No, because I'm done. They didn't fix the first issue, and they're below. I'll buy one, but they're out of stock. But
they're out of stock on the K9s.
Yeah, they sell out. They sell out fucking immediately. People want cheap shit, and that's what it is.
We're the 1%, and I hate it. If we could all come together, we might be able to tilt the needle. But we are the 1%, and it doesn't matter our opinion or what we say because the 99 are gonna buy the cheap.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They try to find the middle ground between what it says on the box and how much it costs and whatever, and how many negative reviews I see on YouTube. But if you Google Rockville K9 or whatever the sub is, you're gonna see EXO's video, and you're not gonna buy it.
No, and then that's another thing. Steven mentioned it too. Franklin, I'm sorry. They kept putting out video. They knew they were having these problems, and they kept putting out videos saying, "Well, we've had a couple issues here and there, but we're thinking it's." And they kept blaming the user, and
but
I don't think it was.
If you're subscribed to that channel, probably not subscribed to the channels that are, negative to the.
And they were deleting comments on their page.
Were they?
Yep, they deleted mine. They deleted mine. You paid by Rockville? Let me.
I'm not.
I know.
This is paid Rockville. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I'll buy one whenever they come, or if somebody has one for sale.
Listen.
Tell EXO to fix it. Somebody tag EXO and tell them to send me that one for free.
Speaking of, all right. Since everyone's here, we're going live on Wednesday. Big D and them are probably live right now. Big D Wiz and Hi-Fi Vega on 12 Volt Talk. Go check those guys out. The only reason we're live The only reason we're live on Wednesday is because they go live. They're on.
Did he say this already? The news you're about to tell him?
I don't know. Who cares? So if everybody's listening, this is like an announcement, I guess. I don't know.
That's
effed up. Normally we won't go live on Wednesdays because
we normally go Tuesday, but Fade worked this Tuesday, so we were going to go Thursday.
I work Tuesday sometimes. We were going to go Thursday, but 12-volt talk is on Wednesday, so we're gonna go Thursday. But we decided to go Wednesday because tomorrow's a special episode with Big D, High Five Vega. They're gonna have EXO and a representative from Rockville on, and they're gonna hash it out.
They're gonna softball it.
Although the representative from Rockville has not been confirmed yet. So either way, we decided not to step on the EXO 12-volt talk special episode. So we went live tonight. So that's why we're on tonight. Everybody watch tomorrow, and maybe we'll get a little little insight. Oh my god, I've been empty for like half. Yeah. I gotta get the crap out of here. You guys are killing me.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we appreciate the viewership. I've been watching it. It's been going up steady, man. Yep. But if anybody wants to support the channel, you know, I'm not making any money off it. Buy some stickers, bro.
I make all the money.
Fade makes all the money. He makes all the decisions. He's the talent.
All the ladies.
I have to pay him to be here. He gets all the women messages.
All that.
It's just, you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to forward this to your wife.
Don't do it.
But if y'all want to support this channel, man, I'm not going to ever ask you to donate money because that's not me. Buy a sticker. Buy a sticker. Buy 2. Buy 3. 3 is the best price. Put it on your car. Send us a picture with it. Hey, man, we appreciate that. You know, message the page. $6. $6 for 3. $2 for 1. Bruh, you can't beat that, bruh.
Slinging stickers.
Bruh, get stickers out here, bruh. Stickers out here.
Wait, we got some? What? That's a good looking sticker. You know, that would look really good on this Yeti.
Some stickers out here, look, bro. That's a silver one.
Virtually on this Yeti. Do the thing. I hate you.
I don't know what time they're going tomorrow, Jeff, but I'm assuming 7 o'clock. If they confirm the Rockville rep.
Normally.
But I'm gonna be mad because I feel like I don't think EXO will, because EXO they kind of went at EXO in that video. I don't care what anybody says. They went at EXO.
Kinda.
All right. Well, they went straight at him. Big D likes to play like, you know, he doesn't want to be aggressive. I don't think I'd be aggressive either. But you know, I just want to know. I just want to get to the bottom of it. What the f happened, bro? Why y'all got so many ratings? What's going on?
They explain all the ratings.
No. In literature.
Yeah, they do.
What? CEA, RMS, and peak. So how long can how long can I play peak for?
There's no rating for.
Yeah, there is 4,000 watts peak. 4,000 watts peak.
Duration. There's no duration in the rating.
Why say it then?
There's no duration in the CEA rating.
Well, how long can it take it?
There's no duration.
Well, how long, Mr. Sub Builder? I'm asking you. If you got a sub that's rated, if you have a sub that's rated 2,000 RMS should be forever.
No.
No. Shut up. Forever.
That's a mean.
No, I don't know what that means. Forever.
Mean. That's a mean.
What, you mean like an average?
Yes.
Well, no. Shut up. I should be able to play a 2,000 watt tone, 2,000 watt RMS sub forever.
You know why?
For life. For life. Clean signal life.
I dare you. I dare you.
We were
to
wrapping
do
it up too.
What EXO did to that sub. I dare you to do it to any other sub.
And it not blow? What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
I mean, what you mean? Like put it in a prefab?
Put it in a prefab.
Why does it have to be a prefab? What about a regular box, like a spec box? I mean,
sure.
It'll play it forever. I have a FU 750 right here. It'll do that forever.
No.
You drunk again?
I'm always drunk. Well, not always, but
yeah. See,
mostly.
Wait, I don't know if Alan is being serious or not. But if you rate an RMS sub, that's forever to me. And peak is like, you know.
You know who's perpetuating this is all the moron, all of the Facebook goers, that are like, oh, my such and such is rated for 1,000 watts, but it'll take 2,700 all day long. No, it will not, because you have no idea how much power is being sent to that sub. You're at 2 ohms rising to 12 ohms. You have no idea. You have no idea. If anyone has any idea how much power is being sent to a sub, First of all, wire is wire. Do you know why we say wire can take, let's say 1/0 copper takes 300 amps, right? It's the same effing thing for coil wire. It's the same effing thing. If a coil wire is such and such gauge and it's such and such length, it can take this much effing power. That's how shit works. That is how shit works.
Well, it should be easy then. It should be easy to figure out an RMS, but why don't they? Why are they putting out retarded numbers?
Perhaps the coil failed early, or the glue failed early, but perhaps I didn't see any melted windings. Did you?
My shit came off of the thing. And
did your windings melt?
Like, what do you mean melt? Like the actual coil, did it melt?
Did it melt like a fuse, like the windings?
You know what it does do? I don't know if this is everybody's coils, because I'm going to sound stupid right now. I could literally pull it apart like nothing. It was like taffy.
All right. I'm not defending Rockville. I'm just telling you how shit works in real life.
You dick riding Robert Jagacki and you dick riding Rockville right here, right on the spot. I'm done with this shit.
Some people have to play, on the other side of the debate, there have to be people that,
No, they don't. No, they don't. Look at my forehead.
That's frightening.
It is.
It is scary.
All right, man. I'm out of here.
I gotta go.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, babies too. Damn it.
Hey, if y'all got,
not telling when they gotta feed.
Wait,
babies
shut up.
Around here.
T-Fade is paid by Rockville. Facts. If y'all got any suggestions for guests or anything, man, hey, y'all message them. Say, look, y'all need to get on this show and just tell your story. We just talk. Like, we ain't no serious shit. Just, hey, you want to come on here and say, look, this is my life story. Sup?
100%. Actually,
or give us some ideas.
Every single person watching right now, email Rockville, tell them to come on to this show.
Neil Barber, PM, Fade. Let's get on, man.
I got Neil Barber. Let's Barber coming on next week.
Let's get on. Oh, you heard it here first.
He ain't dodging.
2410s. Why it only do 157s, Neil? That's all his comments on that YouTube video is. It take you that many subs to do 157s? I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's happening. Neil Barber next week.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Confirm it.
He said word. Let's go.
Word.
All right. Later.